Hi, I'm Kate Hamm from AnamBliss. And if your quads, your upper thighs are always feeling pretty tight, this stretch can actually help. It's nicknamed the couch stretch, and I'll show you how to do it first on the couch and then up against a wall as well. The couch does make it a little bit easier and a little bit more palatable to start off. And with the couch stretch, you want to get your shin all the way up the back of the couch. The front leg can just be forward. Option A is to sit up tall and try to get your hips as close as you can towards your heel. But there's also something to be said about leaning forward as well. So you can kind of go through a full range of motion, shifting forward and coming back to make it a little bit more of a dynamic movement and stretch. And then you can also passively just hold it for a little bit. So the nice thing about having the couch is this leg, the leg that's standing, doesn't have to go in quite as deep. So you'll see in a moment when I switch and go up against a wall, it's actually going to be a lot more work. And now I'm going to show you how to take the couch stretch that we just did and bring it over to a wall. And one of the reasons why this stretch is good is because if you have tight quads, it does help to activate them, but sometimes you do need that stretch as well. And usually the traditional quad stretch that we usually do is just grab onto the heel with your both legs straight while you're standing, which only really hits 3 of the 4 quadriceps. The rectus femoris crosses the hip and the knee and needs a little bit more to really get targeted. That's where the stretch comes into play. Just as we did on the couch stretch, it helps to have some padding for your knees. This can be a little bit more intense where the quad stretch, using this on the couch can be a little bit better. Take your shin and get it all the way up against the wall. Try to make sure the heel is right over the knee and your other foot can come forward into a lunge position. So I like to start off here, staying low and shifting my weight forward. While I'm here, I can actually press my foot into the wall like I'm trying to straighten out the leg and then release. And as I'm doing this, it's not a full effort. I'm not thinking, hey, let me arm wrestle. I'm just thinking slight activation. Step 2, after you've been down here for a little bit, is to start to walk the hips closer towards your heel. And you can maybe rise up. So you can tell I'm actually pretty tight here. Ideally, you can come all the way back. Means I need to do this stretch a little bit more myself. And again, I can press my foot into the wall to try to straighten and then pull my heel in towards my hips to fire up my hamstrings. And you very carefully want to come out, release the hands down, and switch legs. So again, my name is Kate Hamm with AnamBliss. For us, the destination is wellness. I hope you enjoyed.